Hello children, how are you? Today I will explain you how to write chemistry practical record and how to write project work related to the practical examination. First point, now I am going to show you our chemistry record book. So your record book will be like this. So one side you will have a white paper and another side you will have a ruled paper. Remember this point. On the white side, you have to do your work with pencil only. You should not use pen towards the white part of the page. And in the ruled side, you can use pens. Generally, I suggest you to use a black pen, blue pen, and the headings can be done with the sketch pen. And this white side page is there, no children. This is meant for drawings. This is meant for tabular forms. This is meant for calculation work that should be done only with pencil. And this ruled work is there, no, with pen, blue or black, and with sketch pen you can make the headings. This is the first point to be noted. And what is the procedure for writing our chemistry record? So from where to start, sir? From what would be the first experiment I should start? So in order to write, I am taking the help of a manual. That is this manual, scorer manual. I am with the help of this scorer manual. I am going to explain you how to write the record book. Okay. So in this scorer manual, children, in order to avoid the confusions, I have written the page numbers also. So first let us open page number 4 in this manual. So page number 4 looks like this. In page number 4, children, the first experiment you have to write is Bunsen burner. Actually, our record has different parts. The first part of the record is introduction. In introduction, what we are going to write is, we are going to write about the apparatus which are using in the laboratory, and we are going to write some basic experiment we are performing in our laboratory. So when you use when you open page number 4, so you will find a Bunsen burner. So as it is, this Bunsen burner you have to write towards the ruled side, and this Bunsen burner diagram is there, no children, that you have to draw in the white paper. And after that, in the next page, some apparatus I have shown: burette, pipette, conical flask and volumetric flask. These are the apparatus we use in the lab. They are in the page number 5. Each are like one paragraph only, one under the other. Under the rule side you can write all this: burette, pipette, conical flask and volumetric flask, and their diagrams are given here in the smaller font size, not very big diagrams. So what was given here, likewise you can draw those diagrams of these things. This will be completed in 2 pages. After completing the work in 4th and 5th page, let us open page number 6 in the manual. So in page number 6, children, if you open, you will find laboratory techniques. I have written laboratory techniques: filtration, crystallization, sublimation, distillation. These are the laboratory techniques. These are like one paragraph only. You have to write in one paper, and the related diagrams you have to draw towards the white part of the record. And after completing the work in the page number 6, I am asking you to write, so determination of melting point and boiling point. This is in page number 7, children. If you open page number 7, so 1 or 2 paragraphs you have melting point determination, and another paragraph you have boiling point determination, and related diagrams you have to draw towards the white part of the record with pencil only. Dear children, by this, the first part of the record, that is introduction, is completed. After this, I will tell you what to do. So please note down this. So next, children, after writing the introduction part in the record, second part what we should start is volumetric analysis. Listen clearly, children. In volumetric analysis, when you look into the manual, you will look like 8 different experiments, but those are not 8 different experiments. There are 4 only. First, you see here, so estimation of HCl versus Na2CO3. Na2CO3 versus HCl. It looks like only one experiment. Okay. So what I just want to say you when you are writing in the record, first to open page number 71, 72. So page number 71, you have one experiment, that is estimation of HCl versus Na2CO3, and page number 72, the another one is sodium carbonate versus HCl. So in these two, you can write any one. So one you copy. Okay. So again, open page number 73, 74 in the manual. 73, you have one experiment. 74, you have another experiment. In these two, you can write any one. That will be the second volumetric experiment. Okay. And open page number 75, 76. In 75, you have an experiment. 76, you have another experiment. In these two, you can write any one. So this will be the third volumetric analysis. And open page number 77, 78. In 77 you have this one, 78 you have this one. Among these two you can write any one. That will be the fourth volumetric analysis. So what I am saying is that in volumetric analysis you are supposed to write 4 experiments only. So likewise in first two, so I have written the page numbers also. Among these two, one you have to write. Likewise in these sets, in this set one, in this set one, in this set one, like that you have to write carefully without confusion. So how many experiments you will write in volumetric, children? Only 4. So and one more thing is, children, when you are writing the tabular form, here in the volumetric analysis, that includes a calculation part. So calculation part key is in the page number 108 to 115. So what is key, sir? Actually, each experiment, children, listen carefully. Each experiment is done under 4 conditions. So for each experiment, he had given 4 sets of key. Suppose, for an example, now you open your scorer manual. So now you are looking at the first experiment, that is estimation of HCl versus Na2CO3, which is in page number 71. And for that, the key starts from page number 108. Now I am opening 108 here. You also open 108 there. So I will make you understand it clearly. So wait a minute. I have opened 108. So I am talking about the first experiment. Okay. For first experiment, he had given 4 answers. First set, second set, third set, fourth set. Sir, what I have to write, sir? You have to select any one and you have to write. I will tell you clearly. First set is for 1000 ml. Second set is for 500 ml. Third one is for 250 ml. Fourth one is for 100 ml. For all the experiments, that experiment is conducted in 4 different conditions with 1000 ml, 500 ml, 250 ml, 100 ml. Sir, how would I know? Again, you open page number 71, I will show. Page number 71 I am opening. Wait a minute. Page number 71. Here, children, he will leave the gap, you see, dash ml, you see clearly, dash ml. So for what volume you are selecting? Suppose if you are writing here 1000 ml, you copy the first set answer. Here if you are writing 500 ml, second set, 250 ml, third set, and 100 ml, fourth set. Sir, what I have to write? It is your choice. I am asking you to write. For first experiment, you take for 1000 ml and copy the first set answer. Second experiment, you take 500 ml. Copy the second set answer. For this, you take 250 ml. Copy the third set answer. And for the last one, you take 100 ml and copy the fourth set answer. By this, the volumetric analysis will be completed. Please note down. Okay, children. After completing the second part of the record, volumetric analysis, we should start the third part of the record, that is salt analysis. And for starting the salt analysis, there is a procedure, systematic procedure for salt analysis. Now you open page number 16 from your scorer manual. So here they have written systematic procedure for salt analysis. So that starts from page number 16 and ends with page number 22. So you have to continue writing. So from page number 16 to page number 22. And in between you have a tabular form. In page number 19, this you can write in the white part of your record. and remaining all you have to write in the ruled side only. From page number 16 to 22, whatever it is there, you complete. With this, the general procedure for salt analysis will be completed. And after completing, we have to write salts. Okay. So, how many salts we have to write? We have totally 24 salts given in the manual. According to our intermediate syllabus, we have to do analysis of simple salt up to salt number 24. What is a simple salt, children? The salt which has one cation and only one anion is called a simple salt. Our sodium chloride is a simple salt. Likewise, all the 24 salts what you are going to analysis in the laboratory are simple salts. From the 24, no need to write all the 24. I had given some numbers, you see. Simple salt, they are in a row from 1 to 24. I had given these numbers. So, please copy these numbers. So, this will be only 13 salts. And you have a doubt. Sir, we have 24 salts. You are asking to write only 13 salts. Why? I will tell you. But in your record, you write only 13 salts. Which salts you have to select and write? These numbers. Simple salt 1, simple salt 3, 5. Likewise, all these numbers you copy and you will get total number of 13 salts. Okay. This is how you write salt analysis and analysis of simple salts in your laboratory. And I will tell you why you have to write these 13 only. Okay. Please note down. You have to write these 13 are only enough. No need to write all the 24. I had given all the numbers. No. I have selected the important numbers. What should be written in the record. So please follow this and you please write down these numbers only in your record book. Total you will get 13 salts. So children, this is the reason why I have asked you to write only 13 salts even though you have 24 salts. In the salt analysis, what we are learning in our intermediate, we will totally learn how to identify 12 cations. Okay. And how to identify 6 anions. Total, we will learn identifying 12 cations and identifying 6 anions. So, we have to write the salts covering all these cations and anions. So, these are the numbers I had given you previously. Let us check. All the cations and anions, what we are studying in the second year intermediate, will be covered by writing these 13 salts or not. Suppose for example, first we will check with the cations. So, aluminium. So, aluminium I have used. So, here ammonia I have used. So, here ammonia already used. So, here barium already used. And calcium, I am using calcium also. Calcium twice. And copper also covered. So, lead also covered. And next magnesium. So, magnesium also covered. Nickel also covered. Strontium also covered. Zinc also covered. Manganese. So, Mn plus 2. Manganese is also covered. So, now children, what was missed? Iron sulfate, right? So, we will add once. Wait a minute. So, okay children, 15th one is copper sulfate and 16th one is ferrous sulfate. With this, we have covered the ferrous sulfate also. By writing these 13 salts, but I just instead of ferrous, I have written copper here. I have rewritten this. Nothing to worry. Only these numbers 1, 3, 5, 9. Already in the previous clipping also you have the numbers. So if you write this 13 salts, all the cations were covered. And let us check anions are covered or not. So here nitrate covered. Here acetate covered. Carbonate covered. Bromine covered. Nitrate already covered. So sulfate covered. Sulfate already covered. Nitrate covered. Chloride, yes. Nitrate covered, chloride covered, sulfate covered, chloride covered. So no need to write 24 salts. If you write 13 salts, that is enough. So just an explanation I have did it. So already those numbers are there, no children. So 1, 3, this 13 only you write, that are enough. After this, I will tell you the next part of the record. Okay, children, after writing those 13 salts, what I had shown on the board, the next part of the record will be the fourth part of the record. Actually, it has four divisions. I mean, just think like after the salt analysis, what we have to write. So, after the salt analysis, the next experiment what we have to write is systematic procedure for organic compounds analysis and analysis of organic compounds. For this, now you take your scorer manual, open page number 79. In page number 79, you have a systematic procedure for identification of organic compounds. This procedure is from page number 79 to 81. All this you have to write on the rule side only. First you have to write this procedure. Okay, after writing the procedure, children, we have 8 organic compounds in the identification. So all those organic compounds, each organic compound will take 1 page to write. So all the 8 you have to write in the 8 pages, no excuse. So 1 to 8 compounds you have to write. They are from page number 82 to 89. So compound 1 is in page number 82, whereas compound 8 is in page number 89. By this, identification of organic compounds and its procedure will be completed. And after completing this part in the record, we have to start another part, that is preparation of colloidal solutions. Okay. So in order to understand this, now open page number 90 in your manual, children. Page number 90. So I have opened. In page number 90, we have preparation of colloidal solutions, children. We have preparation of colloidal solutions. In this, there are two types of colloidal solutions what we are supposed to prepare, lyophilic and lyophobic. For lyophilic and lyophobic, one is enough. For lyophilic, you write starch. For lyophobic, you write aluminum hydroxide. In page number 90, they are side by side. This will be covered in one page. This will be covered in another page. Okay, children? Okay, please note down. Okay, children, after writing the colloidal solutions, the next part of the record will be this one. So, chromatography. Now you open your scorer manual, page number 93, sorry. Page number 93, 94. You have an experiment, chromatography. Under chromatography, you have two experiments, children. That two should be written. Experiment 1 and experiment 2 under chromatography, which were there in page number 93, 94 should be written. And like experiment 1 will take 1 page and experiment 2 will take another page. And calculations are also there for this experiment. So here in the same page, 93 only. So towards the left side, the calculations were given as it is. You can write in the white part of the record. And for the experiment 2 also, the calculations are given here itself, that you can write the white part of the record, tabular form, everything is given. And after completing this chromatography, children, now you open page number 95 in your manual. So in this 95, the last part you have to write is carbohydrates and proteins, and 1 page for carbohydrates and 1 page for proteins. They are side by side in page number 95 only. So by writing this carbohydrates and proteins, our record writing will be completed, children. Now I will explain you how to write the project work. So for this, children, to explain all this, how to write the record, I have used the scorer manual, latest scorer manual. We have bought it from the market today only. So today is 16th October, 18th October, right, sorry. Today is 17th October only, children. So I was confused about the date. 17th October 2023. This is the date we have bought this manual. So why I am that particularly saying that if you are taking the old manual, the page numbers may vary, but the topics you have to check. As on 17th October 2023, this is the latest. We have bought it from the market today only. So these numbers I have told. Okay, children. 17th October 2023. Right, children? Right. So, right. So we have completed record, right? So now I'll explain you the project work. Hello children, now I am going to explain you about this project work. Actually children, project work does not include in this record book. We have this record book, no children. In the record book up to the last experiment we did, no children. That was carbohydrates and proteins. Up to there only you are supposed to write in this record book. And project work is not included in this record book. Project work actually for writing the project work, we have to buy A4 size paper, literally 10 or 12 papers. Okay, you have to buy them, and you have to keep them in the stick file with your college certification. That is our project book. So actually, children, when you are going to the chemistry lab, if you are going with a record without a project, you will not be allowed. That is also very, very important. Like your hall ticket and your lab record book and project is also very important. Sir, what is project? I have told you. So that should be written in A4 size papers, and it should be stick to the stick file. Followed by certification of your college on the front page. And from where we have to write the project? It is from the same scorer manual only, children. And in the scorer manual, now if you open, actually, children, I will explain. In our manual, they had given totally 3 projects under junior intermediate and 5 projects under senior intermediate. Now leave it. So totally had given 8 projects. So how many we had to write? Generally, people say from first year 1 project, second year 1 project. 2 to 4 pages if you write, the papers will go out from your stick file. Okay, it's not always good. So what I suggest you is that you write 2 projects from junior intermediate, 2 projects from senior intermediate. So what you have to do for that? Open page number 100 in your manual. So in this, in page number 100, you have a project number 1. It takes 1 page or 2 pages of your A4 size papers. And here project 2 from page number 101. It will take literally 2 more pages. Totally 4 A4 size papers for junior projects. Similarly, senior projects we will check. Senior projects also, open page number 102. Project 1. This will take literally 2 papers. Calculations are there itself in your A4 size papers. You have to do that. Answer is also written here clearly itself. And page number 103, project 2. So here totally 4 or 4. If your font size of writing is big, literally there are 10 papers. So that will be properly stick to your A4 size. Your A4 size 10 papers will be properly stick to the stick file. So this is how you write your project record. Project is a different, record book is a different. Understood, children? Both are very important. You have to bring your record to the exam. You have to bring the project to the exam. This is how you complete your project. Okay, now? Okay, children, in order to make you clear how to write the record and project, so I tried to explain from my side. If you had liked my explanation, or else if you had understood clearly my explanation, please press a like button, share to your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. This is your Radhakrishna sir, CM sir, signing off. Thank you.